Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Just Say English.
We're really happy you're spending your time learning with us today.
If you enjoy learning through real conversations, don't forget to like this episode and subscribe. Today, we're talking about 3 very small words.
Small words, but honestly, they confuse almost everyone.
Be, been, and being.
Many learners hear these words and immediately feel nervous.
They think, oh no, grammar.
But relax. Today there's no heavy grammar.
No complicated rules.
Just real conversation, real meaning, and easy English.
By the end of this episode, you don't need to feel perfect.
Just more confident.
And confidence always matters more than perfection.
Let me ask you something, Sophia.
Go ahead.
When you were learning a new language, were you afraid to speak?
All the time. I was scared of saying something wrong.
Same here. I kept thinking, what if people laugh?
And many listeners probably feel exactly like that right now.
So let's say something important.
If you think, I'm bad at English, stop that thought.
You're not bad at English.
You're learning, and learning takes time.
Okay, now let's go back to our 3 words.
Be, been, and being look similar.
They sound similar too.
But they live in different moments of life.
Not grammar moments.
Life moments.
Let's start with the easiest one, the word be.
Think of be as a starting point.
It's often about wishes, advice, or ideas.
For example, I want to be confident.
You're not saying you are confident right now.
You're talking about something you hope for.
Another common example is advice.
Be careful. Be kind. Be patient.
Simple instructions. Very natural English.
Now, listeners, try this. Say out loud, I want to be blank.
Maybe confident.
Maybe successful.
Maybe fluent in English.
Now, let's move gently to the next word.
Been. This one makes people nervous.
But it's easier than it sounds.
Been usually talks about experience.
Something that started before and still matters now.
Example, I have been tired today.
You felt tired earlier, and maybe you still feel it now.
Another common one, I have been to New York.
You're not there now.
You're simply sharing life experience.
So remember this feeling. Been equals experience.
Now move the 3rd word.
That is being.
This one talks about now.
Something happening around this moment.
For example, I'm being honest.
That means right now, in this situation.
Another example, he's being very quiet today.
Not forever.
Just today.
Listen carefully. He is quiet. That sounds like personality. But he is being quiet. That sounds temporary.
Let's slow everything down.
Be uses when talking dreams or advice.
Been uses when talking about experience.
Being uses when moment happening right now.
And remember, you don't need to master this today.
Even one good sentence per day is progress.
Making mistakes is normal.
Staying silent is worse.
Because language is for connection.
Now that we know the basics, let's talk honestly.
These 3 words confuse even confident learners.
And the problem usually isn't grammar.
It's fear.
Fear of sounding wrong.
Many learners say, I understand English when I listen, but when I speak, my mind stops.
And often, these little words are the reason.
Because they carry time, feeling, and meaning at the same time.
So let's slow down and think like real people, not grammar students.
Let's return to be, but this time through real situations.
When do we naturally use be?
Usually when we talk about mindset or advice.
Imagine someone starting a new job.
A friend might say, be confident, you'll be fine.
That sentence isn't about past or present.
It's about intention.
Other examples we hear every day.
Be patient. Be honest. Be yourself.
Simple words, powerful meaning.
Be is also emotional when we talk about dreams.
People say, I want to be successful. I want to be confident. Those sentences connect who you are now with who you want to become.
And that's why B feels open. It's about possibility.
Now, let's move to been again.
Been tells a story about time.
Not just the past, but something that still matters now.
For example, I've been busy this week.
That explains why you feel tired now.
Another example, I've been learning English for 2 years.
You're showing effort and consistency.
And notice something important.
Been never stands alone.
It always needs help from have or has.
People use been to explain feelings.
I've been stressed lately.
I've been worried about work.
These sentences sound very human.
Because they describe a period of time, not just one moment.
And of course, experience. I've been to London.
You're not saying when exactly.
Because the experience itself is the important part.
Now, let's talk about being, the most human one.
Yes, being usually talks about behavior.
Especially behavior that can change.
Imagine your friend is normally cheerful, but today very quiet.
You might say, you're being quiet today.
That doesn't judge them.
It only describes this moment.
This is why being sounds softer.
Compare, you are rude versus you're being rude.
The second one leaves space for change.
And that's very important in relationships.
Let's connect everything with one story.
Imagine someone learning English.
They say, I want to be fluent.
That's a goal.
Then they say, I've been practicing every night.
That shows experience and effort.
And finally, I'm being more confident when I speak.
That shows change happening now.
Same person, same journey.
Same person, same journey, 3 words, 3 feelings.
And suddenly they don't feel scary anymore.
Take a small breath here.
You don't need to memorize anything yet.
Just feel the meaning.
English becomes easy when meaning comes first.
Now let's talk about something very real.
Mistakes.
Because honestly, this is where most learners start to panic.
They know the words, but when they speak, their mind freezes.
They think, wait, is it be, been, or being? And then nothing comes out.
Let's say this clearly. Making mistakes in English is not bad.
It's actually a sign you are trying.
Silence is more dangerous than wrong grammar.
Because when you stop speaking, learning stops too. Here's a sentence we hear very often. I am been tired.
Many learners say this, and it's okay. It shows they're thinking about time.
Let's just fix it gently. The correct sentence is, I have been tired.
Remember what we said earlier. Been needs company.
It likes to stay with have or has.
Think of been as a social word.
It never wants to be alone.
So always check, do you have or has?
Another common one. I being happy today.
The idea is good, but something is missing.
We need support again. I am being happy today.
Or more naturally, I'm being very positive today.
Notice something important here. When we use being, we usually talk about temporary behavior.
If I say, you are kind, that sounds like personality.
But if I say, you're being kind today, it means right now.
Small change in grammar.
Big change in meaning.
Let's imagine a real conversation at home.
Someone says, why are you being so quiet today?
That sounds soft and caring.
But listen to this. Why are you so quiet?
That can sound more like criticism.
So being often makes language more gentle.
This is something learners don't realize. Grammar is not only rules.
It's emotion, tone, relationship.
Small words change how people feel when they listen.
Now let's talk about confidence.
Many learners think they must speak perfect English.
That idea is simply wrong.
Even native speakers don't speak perfectly.
They pause.
They repeat.
They correct themselves all the time.
They correct themselves all the time. So if you make a small mistake,
don't stop.
Keep speaking.
Flow matters more than perfection.
Let's do a small confidence exercise.
Everyone listening, say this sentence out loud. I have been practicing English and I am getting better.
Great sentence.
It uses experience and change together.
If it felt difficult, say it again.
Repeating is learning.
English is not a test.
It's a tool for connection.
Now we understand the meaning.
But the big question is, how do people use these words naturally in real life?
Because real conversations don't stop for grammar thinking.
Exactly. People just speak. Now let's answer the most important question.
How do people actually use these words in real life?
Because nobody stops and thinks about grammar rules when speaking.
People just talk, naturally.
So from here, let's connect these words to daily situations.
Work, emotions, relationships, real life English.
Let's start again with be.
Many learners think be is too simple.
But actually, it's everywhere.
Think about advice. Be careful. Be honest. Be yourself.
Notice something important. These sentences are not about time.
They're about choice.
When someone says, be patient, they're telling you how to act.
Imagine starting a new job. Your manager says, be on time, be respectful, be open to learning.
No complicated grammar.
Just guidance.
Now let's talk about dreams.
People say, I want to be successful. I want to be confident. I want to be fluent.
Be connects who you are today to who you want to become.
That's why it feels hopeful.
Now let's move to been again.
This word carries experience and time together.
Think about how people talk about their week. I've been busy lately.
That explains why you might feel tired now.
Or someone says, I've been learning English for 2 years.
You can feel the effort inside that sentence.
Been is often emotional. I've been stressed. I've been worried. I've been feeling tired.
These sentences show duration.
Not a moment, a period of life.
And of course, experience. I've been to London.
You don't need to say when.
Because the experience itself is the message.
Now let's talk about being.
This word shows behavior that can change.
Imagine your friend says, you're being very quiet today.
That means today feels different.
Not forever.
Listen carefully to these two sentences. You are rude. You're being rude.
The first one sounds permanent.
The second one sounds temporary.
And therefore softer.
People say things like, you're being kind today. You're being too hard on yourself. I'm being honest right now.
These are very human sentences.
Let's connect everything again with one simple story.
Imagine someone learning English.
First they say, I want to be fluent.
That's a goal.
Then, I've been practicing every day.
That shows effort and experience.
And finally, I'm being more confident now.
That shows change happening in the present.
Same person,
Same journey.
3 different meanings.
Let's quickly revisit mistakes without fear.
Wrong, I am been tired.
Correct, I have been tired.
Wrong, I am be careful.
Correct, be careful.
And don't be afraid to use being.
I'm being honest. I'm being serious.
If learners remember one thing, it should be this.
English is not about perfection.
It's about connection.
Be helps you talk about who you want to become.
Been helps you share your journey.
Being helps you describe what's happening now.
You don't need to rush.
You don't need to fear mistakes.
Just keep speaking.
Keep listening.
And slowly, English will start to feel natural.
If today's episode helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe.
We're here to make English simple, human, and real.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.